In today's show, roses are red, violets are blue, Bitcoin hits $49,000 and a new all-time high too. That's right, as you can see right here, Bitcoin already surpassed about 49,500 on Coinbase. And in today's show, I'm going to be sharing the 3 reasons why Bitcoin surged to a new all-time high and is likely to cross 50K. And once we do, we can shoot right on up to 60,000. I'll be breaking this down for you in today's show. As you can see, the overall crypto market cap now sitting at above $1.5 trillion, which is a new all-time high, as well as the Bitcoin market cap sitting at a whopping $921 billion. And as Tyler Winklevoss points out, soon there will be no bank left who is not in Bitcoin, referring to this article with JP Morgan offering Bitcoin trading if there is client demand, says their COO. I'll be breaking this down for you in today's show. Also in today's episode, Bitcoin is heading to $500,000 according to Galaxy Digital's Mike Novogratz. That's right, in a new discussion he had with MicroStrategy's Michael Saylor, he says he thinks Bitcoin will hit the $500,000 target and even reveals when. I'll be breaking down the highlights for you right here in today's show. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. As you can see, Bitcoin on the cusp of breaking that critical 50K resistance. We have Chainlink, which just hit a new all-time high. Ethereum and a lot of the altcoins are pumping. Some are in the red, but where's the Bitcoin price? Likely to go next. Find out all this, plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day, so be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, including weekends just like this. And before I kick off today's show, I want to give a special shout out to our sponsor, BlockFi, the leading provider of financial products and services for crypto investors. Here you can get up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $25 or more by using my link in the show notes below the video in the description. It's going to take you here. Simply click that yellow button which says sign up, and you're going to notice the referral code is already pre-populated for you to take advantage of this bonus. Now they're currently paying out a 6% annual percentage yield on Bitcoin, so you can literally have your sats working for you. And on USDT, they're paying out a whopping 9.3%. Now, personally, what I love the most about BlockFi, besides the fact they're so easy to use and that there's no hidden fees, is that they are backed by the biggest names in the industry, including by Winklevoss Capital, Morgan Creek, Fidelity, and Coinbase. So what are you waiting for? Take advantage of this special offer today. Click the link right down below and get up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $25 or more, and let's start stacking those sats, shall we? All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV. We have a lot to discuss. Bitcoin just hit a new all-time high and is on the cusp of crossing that critical 50K resistance. That's right, the price of Bitcoin achieved a new record high of above 49,500 this morning on Valentine's Day. Now there's 3 main reasons why Bitcoin just surged to a new all-time high, including high stablecoin inflows, a clean break of the 38K resistance, and a prolonged consolidation phase. And on your screen, you're looking at the 4-hour chart brought to you by TradingView. Now let's start with main reason number 1. High stablecoin inflows were key throughout the past several days despite Bitcoin's consolidation below 38K. On-chain analysts pinpointed the continuous increase in stablecoin inflows. That's right, according to data from CryptoQuant, a data analytics platform, the stablecoin supply ratio, known as the SSR, rose significantly as it rallied from the mid $30,000 region. Now the SSR indicator shows the ratio of the market cap of Bitcoin relative to the aggregated market cap of stablecoins. When the price of Bitcoin rises in tandem with the SSR ratio, then it means it is likely being driven by sideline capital re-entering the market. As you can see on your screen, this shows you the stablecoin supply ratio brought to you by CryptoQuant. Now this trend is highly optimistic because it shows that the rally was not just driven by an over-leveraged futures market. In fact, it was a genuine demand from the spot market that led the uptrend. And atop the high stablecoin ratio, analysts also pinpointed the decline in selling pressure coming from miners. As Joseph Young points out right here on Twitter, after the Bitcoin halving in May 2020, miners make half the Bitcoin they used to make. That's right, and today miners earned $4 million in 1 hour, making it the biggest hourly revenue in history. This is according to Glassnode. That's how fast Bitcoin has risen in the span of 9 months. And Lex points out right here, what is also interesting is that miners are not so eager to sell their Bitcoin the last 2 weeks. Either they are convinced it is going up or simply are out of bullets. That's right. And Joseph Young responded to this, agreed. Also, miners sold a lot in the last 2 weeks when Bitcoin was ranging between $30,000 and $40,000. So I think for now, the storm has passed. So there you have it. So the combination of lower selling pressure from miners and the increasing stablecoin inflows into exchanges catalyzed the ongoing Bitcoin rally. Now for the second major factor leading this Bitcoin bull run to a new all-time high is the 38K resistance cleanly breaks. Bitcoin was consolidating under the $38,000 resistance area for a prolonged period. This presented a risk to the short-term bull cycle of Bitcoin, and when the price of Bitcoin hovers under a key resistance area for a long time, it increases the probability of Bitcoin dropping to a lower support area to tap lower liquidity. This is partially the reason why Bitcoin regularly dropped to around $44,000 before its eventual impulse rally above $38,000. Now for the third and final factor leading this Bitcoin bull market breakout to a new all-time high, long consolidation was beneficial for the Bitcoin price to break out. That's right, a relatively long consolidation period normally leads to two scenarios, either a severe breakdown or a major breakout. If Bitcoin rallies without strong fundamentals to support the rally, there is a bigger chance that the consolidation leads to a deep correction, which we've witnessed numerous times here in the market. But in the case of Bitcoin in the last 3 days, its consolidation phase under 38,000 was backed by rising stablecoin inflows, a high Coinbase premium, and generally high trading volumes across both spot and futures markets. Hence, even though the futures market remains highly leveraged and overcrowded, Bitcoin has been able to push through the resistance area despite the risk of a long squeeze. In the foreseeable future, there are several reasons that make the rally sustainable. First, the stablecoin inflows are not slowing down. Second, today's rally reversed the bearish market structure to a bullish short-term trend across the lower time frames. And as long as Bitcoin remains above $38,000, which has turned into a support area, its near-term bullish market structure would remain intact. So there you have it. And before I break down our next story of the day, as Tyler Winklevoss points out, soon there will be no bank left who is not in Bitcoin, referring to this article. Headline, JP Morgan will offer Bitcoin trading if there is client demand, says COO, as well as Bitcoin heading to $500,000 according to Galaxy Digital's Mike Novogratz. He reveals when, but before I break this down, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market. We can see Bitcoin at around 49,500. It looks like on the cusp of crossing that critical 50K resistance. I feel once we do, we can shoot right on up to 60,000 or even 65,000, which is Max Kaiser's short-term Bitcoin target. We have Ethereum up 2.5%, trading above $1,842. We have Chainlink, which is at a new all-time high of about $34. We have BNB Surgeon up 7%, trading at $138. So as you can see, the market is looking more bullish than ever. All right, now let's break down our next story of the day. As Tyler Winklevoss points out, JP Morgan co-president and COO Daniel Pinto has said that the banking giant will support Bitcoin trading if there is client demand for it. Now, what makes this so ironic is the bank CEO, Jamie Dimon, he threatened to fire any employee for trading Bitcoin back in the day. So to see this company go full circle and now start to embrace the king of all crypto, hey, it is what it is, only a matter of time, right? If over time an asset class develops that is going to be used by different asset managers and investors, we will have to be involved, Pinto told CNBC in an interview published Friday. The demand isn't there yet, but I'm sure it will be at some point. Doesn't it feel great front-running Elon Musk, Tesla, all these major banks and institutions, including Wall Street? I think it's fantastic. And if you've been watching the show, you already know what's good. Last month, JP Morgan reportedly held a meeting with thousands of traders and sales staff around the world, and the company was asked when it will get involved with Bitcoin, and Pinto reportedly struck an optimistic tone. JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon had previously spoken skeptically of Bitcoin, calling it a fraud. That's right. And according to Pinto, Bitcoin is gaining wider acceptance. He cited BlackRock's recent move, which is the largest asset manager in the world, of adding Bitcoin futures as an eligible investment to its two funds as proof of broader adoption. Pinto further said that if Bitcoin gets regulated, JP Morgan traders would involve vetted clients and reputable exchanges, including Coinbase. Traditional financial institutions and corporates are warming up to Bitcoin at a faster pace. Yesterday, America's oldest bank, BNY Mellon, said it plans to custody Bitcoin as well as other cryptocurrencies later this year. That's right. And also JP Morgan and Citibank are also exploring crypto custody services, as the block had previously reported. Such positive developments have shot the Bitcoin price up in recent weeks to now currently above $49,500. And before I break down our next story of the day, Bitcoin is heading to 500,000 according to Galaxy Digital's Mike Novogratz, and he even reveals when. But let's first take a quick look at the overall crypto market cap, sitting at a brilliant $1.5 trillion with $205 billion in volume in the past 24 hours. And current Bitcoin dominance is sitting at 60.7%, and the current Bitcoin market cap is sitting at $921 billion. When do you feel Bitcoin is likely to surpass that $1 trillion market cap? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. Now, checking out the top gainers within the top 100, we have Lisk up a whopping 68%, trading at $4. Ethereum Classic up 40%, trading at about 17 bucks. Raven Coin up 39%, trading at 7.4 cents. Flow Dapper Labs up 27%, trading at $17.82. And Bitcoin Cash up 28%, trading at $705. Now, let's take a look at the biggest losers within the top 100. We have Avalanche down about 8%, trading at 41 bucks, but still up 92% for the week. We have Cello down 7%, trading at $4.58. Dogecoin down 7%, trading at 6.2 cents. The Graph down 4%, trading at $2.16. And Hedge Trade down 3%, trading at $1.36. Now, out of this list of the biggest gainers and losers, which altcoins in particular are you most bullish on? Let me know in the comments right down below. Now, checking out one of my favorite indicators is the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Shows we're currently rated a 95 in extreme greed. Yesterday was a 92, last week an 86, and last month an 88, all of which is within extreme greed. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity, aka BTFD, buy that freaking dip. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. All right, before I break down our final story of the day, Mike Novogratz predicting a $500,000 Bitcoin price. First, I want to remind you to smash that show more button right below this video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the market. This goes for all 700 plus videos right here on my YouTube channel. Also, some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including my daily letter, which goes out to over 30,000 subscribers every single day. To subscribe, visit letter.cryptonewsalerts.net or just click the link in the description. Also, I update my blog every day, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. Also, be sure to smash that subscribe button right below this video to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, including weekends, just like this. You can also find me on all the major podcasts and platforms, from Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, to Apple's iTunes. You can also follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is CryptoNewsYes. And for those of you active on Facebook, I do have a private crypto Facebook group entitled Crypto Alchemy with over 18,000 cryptopreneurs from all over the world. To join it, click this link, request to join. I'll be sure to plug you in. And for those of you active on Telegram, I do have a private crypto Telegram chat, which is uncensored. To join it, click this link. You'll automatically be added, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you personally on the inside. All right, now let's break down our final story of the day, shall we? Mike Novogratz, the CEO of crypto management firm Galaxy Digital, is revealing when he thinks Bitcoin will hit his target of $500,000 in a new discussion with Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy, on WORLD.NOW. This was a recent event Michael Saylor hosted. Novogratz proposes that Bitcoin will continue to perform well, more so as a store of value asset rather than a currency. Here's a quote from this interview. I think we've hit a tipping point in this network effect I talked about, and my base case is if I look at Bitcoin as a percentage of gold, I think Bitcoin is going to be digital gold. I know a lot of people disagree with me. They'll think, no, it's going to be money. It's going to be the blockchains of all blockchains. I just don't think so. I think it's got a beautiful lane as a store of value. It was perfectly designed as a store of value. So there you have it. And seeing it as a store of value asset, the Galaxy Digital head says he believes the largest crypto asset will continue to catch up to gold's $10 trillion market cap as it prints gains of over 10x in as little as 3 years. Here's a quote from Novogratz. I think of it as what percentage of market cap is gold? We're about 6% of the gold market cap. My sense is by the end of the year, we are easily 10%. So that gets you to Bitcoin $55,000 to $60,000. I know as soon as we get to 10%, we're going to say, well, why 10? Why not 20? And when we get to 20, we're going to be 50%. And then we're going to to be 100%. So I would be $60,000 end of this year, and I'm $500,000 probably like 2024, 2025. It doesn't happen overnight. It happens with more and more education and with more and more seminars like this, with more and more communities buying into the idea. Now for my bullish price predictions, he says $60,000 end of year. I think $60,000 here in the short term, as Max Kaiser points out with his short-term price target, and $220,000 by the end of this year. By 2025, I expect a $1 million Bitcoin price. Here's my case why. Not only is Bitcoin flipping on gold because it's a superior store of value, as he points out, but we also have the next halving in 2024, and the year after the halving is when the market goes parabolic. So yeah, $220,000 by the end of this year and $1 million by 2025, and I'm sticking with it. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments right down below. Now for a quick recap of what I covered with you right here in today's show. Roses are red, violets are blue, Bitcoin hits $49,000 and a new all-time high too, and now on the cusp of crossing that critical 50K resistance. There's many analysts who believe we can shoot right on up to 60,000 just like that once we cross it. So very exciting times. And as Tyler Winklevoss points out, soon there will be no bank left who is not in Bitcoin. Touche, referring to this headline. JP Morgan will offer Bitcoin trading if there is client demand, says COO. And we already know there is massive client demand. That, my friend, is not even a question. Also in today's show, I shared that Bitcoin is heading to $500,000 according to Galaxy Digital's Mike Novogratz, and I revealed when that is. So where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go next? Do you feel we'll break 50K today, this week? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, including weekends, just like this. And real quick, before I go, I want to give a special shout out to our sponsor, BlockFi, the leading provider of financial products and services for crypto investors. You can get up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $25 or more by using my link right down below. Click it, it'll take you here, then click this yellow button which says sign up, and you'll notice that the referral code is already pre-populated for you to take advantage of this special bonus of up to $250. Now, as you can see right here, they're currently paying out a 6% annual percentage yield on Bitcoin and 9.3% on USDT. And what I love most about BlockFi, besides the fact they're so easy to use and that there's no hidden fees, is the fact they're backed by the biggest names in the industry, including Fidelity, Winklevoss, Morgan Creek, and Coinbase. So what are you waiting for? Take advantage of this special offer today. Click the link right down below and get up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $25 or more. And let's start stacking those sats. And I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.